Hi friends, welcome back to my channel Sidehacker. In this I'm going to talk about the Poco X3 Pro device. Is it worth to buy this device right now in the 2022 or not? So I'm getting plenty of comments regarding this Poco X3 Pro smartphone. So which I've been using this device for the past I think close to 200 days or maybe more than 170 days of usage. And let's see friends, what are the things you should know before you actually decide to buy this phone in the 2022. So the first main thing is about the price. If the price of this phone remains around 20,000 rupees or 19,000 rupees, then it's not good to buy this device. If the price comes down to 16,000 rupees, then that's a really very good deal, I would say. I'll try to tell you a couple of other reasons why it's not a good deal and why I did ask you to wait for other smartphones. So the first main thing is about the competition. So right now the competition has been increased since the phone has got launched. So right now around 20,000 range, there are a lot of other smartphones which are available. For example, if you try to spend extra maybe 2,000 or 3,000, you may get Mi 11X device with a Snapdragon 870 chipset. Not only Mi 11X device, even the Xiaomi 11i model with the Dimensity 920, which is not that powerful, but still there are a lot of other advantages which is present. So and in this 2022, lack of not having AMOLED panel. So this because this phone has only IPS LCD panel, that's also one drawback. Not having 5G also in the 2022 having some kind of drawback. Maybe if you're planning to buy this phone, definitely you'll be using this device for the next 2 years, right? At least 2 years. So maybe at least in the next year there might be 5G rolling out, or maybe in the next 2 years the 5G might be rolling out. So you may feel this kind of lack of not having 5G might disappoint you. These are the few things which you should definitely consider before you actually buy this phone. But if you spend 15,000 rupees and if you want to sell this phone, you can definitely get the resale value, maybe 10,000 rupees or 11,000 rupees, and you can definitely buy another new 5G phone. But if you spend 20,000 rupees right now, and definitely the resale value will not be that high. So the value will be close to 12,000 and 11,000, because there are a lot of other offers. Users bought this device for 16,000 and they are trying to sell for 11,000 as well. So you need to remember all these things before you actually buy this phone. Only the price is the one which is actually stopping me recommending this device in the 2022. But don't get me wrong friends, apart from that, everything is fantastic in this device. Even the performance while gaming is also really good. There's no 90 fps by default anyway in this Poco X3 Pro device. There's no 90 fps, but you can actually play with the extreme settings and HD settings as well. Nothing much complaints, but overall not having the 90 fps might disappoint some of the users. That's something you should definitely understand before you buy this device. So overall, in terms of the price, kind of not that good in the 2022. And maybe with the performance, yes, with the Snapdragon 860, that's pretty good. You are getting really beast mobile phone, I can definitely say that, for this kind of price. There's nothing much other alternative with this kind of high performance level, except if you try to take Mi 10T. So Mi 10T, which is available in the Amazon website for about 20,000 rupees. Yes friends, for 20,000, which is a renewed product, which I did order in my studio as well. I did do a lot of videos on the Mi 10T, so make sure to check out that videos. So if you try to look at the Mi 10T model right now, it's available for about 24,999, and sometimes it can be available for 21,999 as well. You need to keep on checking the Amazon website. So this is another alternate mobile phone which is available for a lot of other users, Mi 10T as well. So that's the main reason friends why I'm not recommending this device right now in the 2022, because of the price as well. And don't worry about the performance friends, performance is really great in this device. Performance is fantastic in this Poco X3 Pro device. So without any kind of issues, nothing much major problems with the performance. As you can see how smooth the performance is in this Poco X3 Pro device. So background's mobile game should not be that much kind of difficult to play for a lot of other users. As you can see exactly how good the performance is in maintaining stable FPS. Even using 90 FPS config file also, still the phone was able to perform pretty good with the config file usage as well. As you can see friends, pretty good. In case if you install different custom ROMs, maybe this is a really good phone as well. If you can install different custom ROMs, then that's also another advantage which is present in this Poco phones most of the time. As you can see friends, overall the performance is pretty good, right? So that's it, friends, signing off. Thank you for watching. This is a quick review which is out of viewing on the Poco X3 Pro device. Is it worth to buy or not? So except in the price range, it is not that much worth to buy right now in the 2022. The price comes down to 15,999 or maybe 14,999. Then that's a really good deal for the Poco X3 Pro device. And having IPS LCD panel is also another disadvantage. IPS LCD panel not having 5G and price is too expensive. And even the UFS storage, which is quite slow when compared with other UFS storage. So even though the phone has got UFS storage 3.1, but this is not as powerful as other phones. Yes, I did do a lot of comparison with other smartphones. This is not as much as powerful as other smartphones. For example, Poco F3 GT or maybe other UFS storage 3.1. This is not great because in these phones I'm getting pretty low read and write scores when compared with other smartphones. So we should definitely understand. Meanwhile, signing off, friends. Thank you for watching and let's stay tuned for more updates. Bye.